You know, seems like a decent one. There you go, guys. I'm fishing on the right hand side of the tree, and this small guy came and took it. Alright, guys, we're on the live bait here. The live bait finally took off. Welcome to another episode of Fishing 101. As you can see here, we're at Hazelmere Dam today. We came for some bass and some tilapia, but mainly bass. And I got my bass rod up, and I got a whopper plopper. Now, if you guys don't know what the whopper plopper is, basically a top water bait, and when you reel it in, it makes that kind of noise, and it makes a lot of movement in the water. I did see this one bass busting up against those sticks there. That's why I put it on. I'm gonna try. I don't know if you can hear the noise. That's the noise it makes, and it's just a top water bait. Hopefully you can get a pickup. I did catch one small bass, and I wasn't recording on floater and some worms, but yeah, there are quite a few young bass on the riverside. Gonna keep on trying. Hopefully we can get something today, and then I'll catch you guys up when you do get a bite. Alright, guys, came a little bit more down to come through for some more bass, and I just I had my worm rod with me. Got a small little bass here. Probably gonna head back and put him out as live bait, and then I'll catch you guys up. Here you go, guys, there is one here. Seems like a good fish. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's at least 1.5 kgs.
Huh? No, just leaving it
in the trees.
Yeah, just play the tree and just leave it.
Oh, yeah, good one, that. Nice one. There you go, guys. We on here. Small bass. Just throwing around here. You know, it seems like a decent one. There you go. Nice young one. Yo, feisty. You can see. Just gonna unhook him. There we go. And he stole my lure too. Nice small young bass. There he goes. Just before I hooked that bass, I was just fishing for tilapia for live bait. So I put one out, but then the wind, as you can hear, is picked up right now. The wind blew my braid into the tree, and then it got stuck and tangled. So I had to reel it out, and it bust. Then I put another live bait out, and yeah, we have 2 live baits that side, and then I'm just gonna take a walk this way. Hopefully we can get a few more bass by these trees. I always do get bites by these trees. And yeah, not a bad morning. Dad caught maybe about 5. I caught about 3, and I missed about 2. So we're just gonna keep on trying, maybe for another hour, maybe hour and a half, and then we're gonna call it there. So yeah, I'll catch you guys up when we're by the tree. There you go, guys. So long this small bass has been playing with me. I didn't even, oh yeah, I hooked him properly. as you can see, it's still far away from the trees. I thought I'd have one cast here, and it was playing with me for so long. And finally managed to get it. These small guys were biting like blacktail. I don't know if you guys know the blacktails, small knocks on the lure. There he goes. Alright, now we're gonna make our way to those trees there. Alright guys, but the trees, normally I do get one bass off the left hand side and sometimes off the right hand side. So yeah, we're just gonna flick around these trees. Just that the wind is being very annoying right now. It was supposed to pick up from 10 and I think it's about 10 now, so just gonna fish it a little bit more and then we're going to pack up, but we're gonna head to those trees there too after we're done with these trees, and then I'm gonna start making my way back to where we are and we can get a few more bass in the process. And the lure I'm using is the 4-inch McCarthy bronzeback tiddler. This lure seems to do wonders in this dam. Almost every time we come here we have to get a fish on it, so yeah, it's a really good lure for this dam. As you can see, there's a chair, but it's got some algae on it. But yeah, the McCarthy bronzeback tiddler, 4-inch. That is using to mimic tilapia, because the bass do love tilapia here. That's why we use this color, and that's why we get so much of bites on it. Oh, that was a good cast right under the tree there. Yeah, I'm just gonna work it very slowly and I'll catch you guys up if we do get a bite. There you go guys, I'm fishing on the right hand side of the tree and this small guy came and took it. Woo, it's a feisty one. There you go. Nice young bass. There seems to be a hell of a lot of these guys, but none that's like over 2.5 kgs. I think maybe this has turned into a boat dam. Let's take out the hook. Nice little small bass. There he goes. Gave it a couple more casts that side by those trees there. Not a bite, so we came to these ones here. Hopefully we can get another bass off it. Just working it at a medium pace. A good spot to be landing in right there. I'm just gonna work it a little bit more slowly. I'm just gonna keep flicking around these trees and then I'll catch you guys up if we do get a bite. Alright guys, I fished those 2 trees for quite some time, not a single bite. So I'm going to make my way back down to the riverside and I'm gonna fish this whole area going down. So yeah, I'll catch you guys up if we do end up getting a bite. There you go guys, fishing in the bush here. Got one. Not a bad size, slightly more decent. Yeah, this one's about 1 kg. Yo. Huh? Decent one. 1 kg. Alright guys, we're on the live bait here. The live bait finally took off. Whew, this one feels like a big one. Ah! I think it's stuck. Okay, we're just gonna leave it to run. But the live bait was on. Yeah.
Should have come out.
Let it take it out. There you go guys, another small bass. One is small. And yeah, no things up. Relax, buddy. Yes, small guy. Gonna take a photo and release it. Alright, just gonna. And there he goes. There you go, guys. Dad got one nice one, but it's in the bush now. That's a nice, decent size. Nice small one. That was a quick session at Hazelmere Dam. We got here at about 7:30 and now we leave here at about 12, which was a good session. All in all, I'd say we caught about 15 to 20 bass. That was a really good morning. And yeah, missed that really good one. The really good one on the live bait got stuck in the front here, unfortunately, but that's how it goes sometimes. As you can see, the dam is empty Friday morning. So if you did, guys, don't forget to leave the video a like and don't forget to subscribe. It really does help the channel out. Until next time, bye.